Today we hear statements by the honourable members for the districts of Mount Pearl North, Placentia St. Mary's, Placentia West Bellevue and Exploits. The honourable member for Mount Pearl North.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, Colin Furlan grew up in my district of Mount Pearl North. Right from the early years, he performed in many high school productions, including musicals. He is now a well-respected actor who has spent the last 20 years on stage and screen across our province and beyond. Colin has spent multiple seasons at the Rising Tide Theatre in Trinity, the Grossmore Theatre Festival in Cowhead, the theatre in Conception Harbour, and he has appeared in countless shows at the LSPU Hall and the Arts and Culture Centre across the province over the last 2 decades. He is well known for his performance of Joey Smallwood in the one-man show, The Only Living Father. Colin's work has been on stage throughout Canada and the UK, as well as on screen all over the globe. His film and television appearance includes feature films such as Sweet Angel Baby, Merry Mystery Christmas, The Hudson and Rick Show, The Republican of Dawn, and he can currently be seen delivering the news on the CBC Son of a Critch. What a talented and hard-working young man we have right here in our community. Speaker, I ask all members to join me in congratulations to Colin and good luck in his new adventures.
The honourable member for Placentia St. Mary's.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, Anita O'Keefe of Great Baraswa has been an outstanding volunteer for over 40 years. This lady has demonstrated dedication, compassion, and commitment to the education of community about its rich heritage and culture. Her passion for preserving and sharing history has touched countless lives. She has been a leader in organizing educational programs, guiding historical tours, and ensuring that a connection to cultural roots is maintained. She has helped foster a deeper understanding and appreciation of the traditions and values that define our community, approaching every task, no matter how large or small, with enthusiasm and a sense of purpose. Her ability to connect with people, engage them in learning, and leave a lasting impression speaks volumes. It's volumes about her character and her passion for service. Her volunteerism will leave a legacy, as her efforts have protected our cultural history, and in doing so, she has ensured that future generations will have the opportunity to appreciate and understand the richness of heritage. Speaker, as we approach International Women's Day, I would like to highlight this outstanding woman in the district of Placentia St. Mary's. Hear, hear. Please join me as I thank Anita O'Keefe for her contribution to the preservation of history. Hear, hear.
The honourable member for Placentia West Bellevue.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, today I rise in this honourable House to recognize a dedicated and decorated athlete who started her journey in Marystown, Newfoundland, in the district of Placentia West Bellevue, Miss Caitlin Osmond. She is Canada's most decorated female single skater, with 3 Olympic medals, 2 World Championship medals, 1 Grand Prix final medal, 6 Canadian Championship medals, and 1 World Team Trophy. She has won gold at the National Championships 3 times and the World Championships once. In 2018, she was honoured with the Order of Newfoundland and Labrador, as well as having a highway in my district from Red Harbour to Marystown renamed Osmond Way. Since retiring from competitive skating in 2019, Caitlin has toured internationally with shows such as Stars on Ice, Rock the Rink, and Art on Ice. She served as the official athlete ambassador for the national championships, and today she is coaching in Alberta. Most recently, Caitlin has been inducted into the Skate Canada Hall of Fame, who celebrates the achievements of athletes who have shaped Canadian figure skating, and that is exactly what Caitlin Osmond of Marystown has done. Speaker, I ask all honourable members to join me in congratulating Caitlin Osmond on this most prestigious achievement. Hear, hear. Thank you.
The Honourable, the member for Exploits.
Thank you, Speaker. Today I would like to recognize a fellow Lion, Harold Rideout of the Bishops Falls Lions Club. This fall, Harold received the Melvin Jones Award, the highest award bestowed upon a Lions member. Harold has been a member of the club for 48 years. In this time, he has served as president and been involved in many committees and chair of the fundraising committee. For the past 35 years, Harold has served as treasury of the club, a position which he still holds today. Speaker, I would like for all members of the House of Assembly to join me in congratulating Lion Harold on receiving the Melvin Jones Award and thank him for his continued volunteer service. Thank you.
Statements by ministers. The Honourable the Minister.
Thank you, Speaker. I'm pleased to rise in this honourable House to highlight how our government is breaking down barriers for young Labrador athletes, Special Olympians and sports teams for travel to participate in provincial sporting events. 2025 is Year of Sport, and it's an important reminder to us all that encouraging and promoting physical activity at an early age improves self-esteem, well-being, mental health benefits, boosts confidence, improves social skills, and a host of other benefits, Speaker. It's important to ensure all youth, regardless of where they live, have access to sport. The most recent enhancements to the Labrador Sport Travel Subsidy Program, no pun intended, but it levels the playing field for Labrador youth living in isolated communities along the North Coast, providing individual athletes 100% airfare coverage to Goose Bay Airport. That's just one of the ways this sport travel subsidy supports young athletes who live in Labrador. Speaker, last year we provided 100 individual grants and 55 team grants, and I'm confident that this year we may even surpass those numbers. I truly believe that sport is often the guiding light towards success for young people in our province, and I am proud to stand today and reaffirm our government's commitment to helping the young athletes across the big land. Thank you, Speaker.
The Honourable the member for Torngat Mountains.
Thank you, Speaker. I thank the Minister for an advanced copy of her statement. Anything that will help my constituents and Labradorians to be able to access the same events and competitions as the rest of the province, I applaud. We must recognize that these measures, though beneficial, are not sufficient to meet the growing needs of our talented youth. This year, designated as the Year of Sport, reminds us that participation in athletics is not merely about competition. It's crucial for personal development, self-esteem, and overall well-being. While it's important that athletes from Northern Labrador isolated communities can now travel to Goose Bay, we must address the significant financial barriers that still exist for those who excel at higher levels, like the Canada Games and provincial teams. Labradorians, Labrador athletes, alongside their families, also often face daunting tasks of fundraising to cover travel expenses, which can be prohibitively high. No determined skilled athlete should be sidelined due to financial constraints. The best athlete often never made the team. We need to do more to ensure that every youth with the skill, drive, and determination has access to the opportunities they deserve. Supporting our young athletes is an investment in their future, fostering resilience, teamwork, and leadership skills that will benefit not only them, but our communities as a whole. Thank you, Speaker.
The Honourable Member for Labrador West.
Thank you, Speaker. I thank the Minister for an advance copy of their statement. We commend government's commitment to ensure that more Labrador youth can take part in competitions and show their skills to the rest of the province, the country and beyond. However, the job's not done. Travel to and from Labrador is still extremely expensive. Theatre groups, youth parliament, arts and other youth programs still can't join events on the island because of the prohibitive costs. So we call upon government to double down your efforts to bring down costs and level the playing field for all Labradorians, especially our youth. Thank you.
Are there any further statements by ministers? The Honourable Minister of Municipal and Provincial Affairs.
Thank you very much. Speaker, I wish to acknowledge March as Pharmacy Appreciation Month. Pharmacy Appreciation Month is a time to highlight the importance of pharmacy professionals and to thank them for their extraordinary efforts. Whether working as part of a clinical team, at one of our hospitals or within a community pharmacy, they are an integral part of the delivery of health care. They ensure that patients get the most appropriate medication, manage drug interactions, assess and prescribe for many common conditions, provide knowledge of over-the-counter products, train patients on medical devices, and administer many vaccinations. We continue to work with the Newfoundland and Labrador Pharmacists Association to create more efficient health care by increasing services available at community pharmacies, thereby reducing the number of people needing hospitalisation and visiting emergency rooms. Today, pharmacies have a greater scope of practice and more autonomy than ever before. As we work to transform healthcare, we are tremendously grateful for pharmacy professionals and their dedication to the well-being of Newfoundlanders and Labradorians. Speaker, I ask all honourable members to join me in thanking pharmacy professionals for their unwavering dedication, care and compassion.